Hello, everybody. I just wanted to do for you guys a really late, what month are we in? August wrap up. So, I was supposed to read 5 books in the month of August. Did not realize how busy I was going to be that month. So, I didn't read all of these books. The first book, Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, I did read. I actually listened to this one through YouTube, and I really liked it. It reminded me a lot of the Lunar Chronicles, a lot. And I was looking at it, and it was actually written after the Lunar Chronicles, so I wonder if she kind of stole ideas, maybe not, I don't know. But it just kept reminding me of the Lunar Chronicles. So it was kind of boring on that sense because I'm like, oh, okay, another, it's the same thing over and over again. But there were some interesting parts. I did read it. I did have to like push myself a little bit to continue to listen to it because again, it just reminded me, it was just so similar to me, at least. But it tells a story of a poor girl. They have silver bloods and red bloods, and these, I believe the silver blood are the rich people, and the red bloods are the poor people. And so she grows up thinking she's a red blood, and it turns out that she's not. She is red blood, but she has powers like the silver bloods do. And so it just tells the story of what happens then once she discovers, and she has to live in the palace and everything like that. There was a little plot twist with the brother, which I really liked. I was not expecting that, but I did have to push myself a little bit. Would I read the next novels? I would. I mean, it's an okay book, but it's not. I mean, I feel like it received a lot of hype on YouTube, and I just don't, for me, think that it deserves that much hype. Had I not read the Lunar Chronicles before this, would I think differently? Maybe, but I don't know. So, it was an okay book for me. I could keep reading for just to finish the series, but it's not something I'm really excited about. So the next book I read is Holy Sex, The Song of Solomon by Michael Pearl. This talks about, it's a in-depth study of the Song of Solomon in the Bible. So it goes almost verse by verse explaining a lot of things, which was really nice because you read that book in the Bible and you don't really understand it, but they really explain it in a way that it's very easy to understand. It's not anything erotic or anything like that. It's just, it actually, once I finished reading this book, I felt like dressing up more, and I felt like doing my hair more, just getting dressed up more. I don't know. But yes, that's all it is. It just talks about and explains certain things, why he said certain things. So, and it's only, I think, like 70 pages. I would really recommend reading this if you're a Christian, especially, just to understand that book. So I really liked it. The next book was Oxygen. I was supposed to read Oxygen. I was supposed to read Beyond the Sling, this one, and I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. So, Oxygen and I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, I did not read in the month of August. Didn't do it. Beyond the Sling, I read a little bit more. I got to about halfway through it, but I did not finish it. And I'm having a really hard time finishing this book, so I might DNF it, but I mean, I'm gonna try again to finish it, but it's just that some things I agree with, some things I don't agree with. I think for me, for my lifestyle, it's just too much, and I don't know, I kind of lost interest. Have you guys ever had a book where you're reading it, and you're really interested in the story or whatever is being said, and then for some odd reason you stop reading the book and then you lose interest in it? That's what happened. So, yeah, out of the 5 books that I was gonna read, I only finished 2. So we'll see how I do next month, or this month, really, because we already started. So, yeah, that was a sad wrap up, but we could do better. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys have read this past month. If you have any recommendations, I really want to pick up a really good book, you know. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.